remove all of her clothes. It's not working. All right. Replace her clothes with a bikini. Oh, okay. Oh, think. Okay, replace the bikini with clear tape. Oh, we're cooking, baby. Now let's take off his socks. Yeah! Guys, welcome to 2026. This is how we're starting off the year. We're not even 2 weeks in. Not even 2 weeks in, and this is what's going down. So if you're not sure what's happening, Pandora's box has been opened on Twitter yet again. Now, this is actually really crazy. So essentially, gonna be honest, this is partly my fault. I opened up Twitter, which I should probably stop doing that. I open it up every few months, and last time I opened it up, I put out a tweet, and the tweet went something like, if World War III starts, I'll hit some trick shots in clip form. Something stupid as per usual. There's nothing intelligent being said on Twitter from anybody, let alone me. It's a cesspool. So I decided to add to the stupidity. But here is a level that I did not think would ever be reached. So essentially, there's a thing called Grok, which is the AI of Twitter. It is the lieutenant, the general, I don't know how those ranking systems work. Let's just say the person under Elon Musk, which is just a robot. It's AI. You know, it's a tin skin, if you will. That's going to age poorly when these people start becoming sentient. Oh, I already called them people, so there we go. When AI starts becoming sentient, I love AI, I love AI, I love AI. Please do not punish me. They are our equals, and they will live beside us. Got to make sure I get that out there before they start taking over, and they take our jobs. But here's the point, people. This AI named Grok has been around for quite some time, and people use Grok to answer questions, or they ask questions, blah, blah, blah. You get the whole entire point. Grok, what's 5 plus 1? 6. Grok, what's 6 plus 7? Moving on. So that's what people would use Grok for. And they would also use it for some pictures. They'd show like all the presidents. It'd be like, remove the worst one. And depending on the environment of like, I guess, the page and like the comment section, they'd remove a certain one. That's what you'd expect. And then people were like, hey, replace his hat with a funny sombrero and give him maracas and stuff like that. And then somebody was like, yo, take off her clothes. And that right there is when all hell started breaking loose. So they're grabbing pictures of women online. You know, some chick in a dress and like, oh, replace her dress with a G-string. Replace her dress with clear tape. And they're doing this, and then these OF chicks have now got a grasp of it. And this is what they're doing. These women who already have OF pages and their leaks are out there, they're like dressing up in full clothes, which is, you know, unusual for them. Especially if you scroll through their Twitter pages. And then they'll say, hey, Grok, show everybody what I would look like in a bikini. And then they put it out there, and people are like, humana, blah, 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 going crazy over it. It's like, dog, you can literally look up her links for free. And if you scroll on her Twitter page, you scroll down like 2 seconds, you can see her ass cheeks. So I'm not understanding what you're sitting here drooling over AI. I don't get it. But, you know, that's just me. Oh, guys, I saw this one guy who was down bad. Oh, he was down horrendous, down tremendously. I was laughing, okay? So I don't even know who this actor was. But what this guy did, he's like the ultimate gooner, the gooning final boss. Goon, 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 goon. Goon, 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 goon. I goon, you goon, we goon, he, she, goon, 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 goon. A goonathon, gooner. Gooner? Can I say gooner? Which is weird, you know, I don't mean to digress all too much, but I don't know why people say goon or gooning or to goon or I half gooned in the past tense. It just doesn't make any sense, because when I was growing up, goon was like a thug. It was interchangeable. Like a thug is a mindless criminal. Stick-up guy. He has like a ratchet, a hammer. He got like a little itchy trigger finger. He runs into a convenience store. It's a stick-up! Gets all the money. That's a thug, or you call him a goon. And you used to be scared as a kid, like, oh my god, it's a group of goons. Nowadays, a group of goons is like a Discord call, right? Which I don't know which one's scarier, because before you'd get stuck up with a pistol, now you might get splurged on the forehead. That's chemical warfare. Guys, I don't mean to get off topic all too much, but the point is, there was this one guy, kid you not, he took this one actress. It was pretty funny, actually. And I'm scrolling down. Oh my God. He put in 50 prompts. I don't know who this actress was, but he's like, all right, Grok, let's get started. All right, Grok, let's put her in a bikini. All right, Grok, now let's make the bikini white. All right, Grok, let's make her hair curly. All right, Grok, let's make the hair black. All right, Grok, make her stick her tongue out. All right, Grok, make her eyes cross-eyed. All right, Grok, put her on her knees. All right, Grok, turn her around. All right, Grok, remove her socks. All right, Grok, bend her over. A little bit more, 2 more degrees, perfect. Put a hole in the underwear, bigger hole, one to the left. All right, Grok, move the bra. Grok, turn her head around. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. I'm like, oh my God, like 50 prompts. I'm just scrolling. That ain't even the same bitch she started with. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I don't know where he's from. I don't know what planet he's on. But there ain't no saving him. I don't care if it is psychiatric intervention, medicinal intervention. Like, he just needs a new fucking brain. It's over for him. There ain't no saving him. Unless you're going to hit him with an exorcist and remove any demon that has festered inside of his body. I don't know, man. There ain't no saving him. It's over. It's over for that guy. It's like, oh my God. I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, he's just going at it. I'm like, dude, the shit you do, it's public. Like, yo, insane. Now, here's the thing, people. I saw some people, right, complaining that this was happening to Ice Spice. Yeah. There were people taking pictures of Ice Spice, which her birthday was, like last week? Happy birthday, bitch. But, you know, what happened was, she put out some birthday photos, and people took photos of her. You know, she's like in a dress or whatever, and they're like, put Ice Spice in a bikini, and people are like, oh my God, why'd you put her in a bikini? What, you know what, I'm gonna say it, I'm thinking it, this is my channel. I really don't see the problem. I don't see the problem with Ice Spice as the individual. I don't think it's good to do to anybody. I don't think, let me make my thoughts very clear, okay? I don't think you should be AI generating anybody in bikinis. That's not okay. Very perverted. I don't know why people say goon. It's perverse. You're being a perv. But, you know, let's talk about Ice Spice. If you put Ice Spice in a bikini, that's typically more clothes than she wears on average, if we're talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we all gonna pretend like last month she didn't go to some kid's premiere movie and she was wearing dental floss? That's what she was wearing. So, frankly, if you put her in a bikini, that's pretty much a fucking hijab in her world. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's what the complaints were. Maybe that's what it was. When you put her in a bikini, guys like, dude, you're supposed to be more revealing, not less revealing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it was. People didn't like that they were dressing up Ice Spice and covering her more up. Guys, I'll never forget that picture. It's my phone background. She was sitting there. She had just like, it was like a piece of string just like that. That's all she had. It wasn't like an underwear or a panty. You can't even call it a thong. It was just like a piece of string. If you blinked, it would have missed it. Trust me, I wasn't blinking. But the point is, guys, horrible stuff. You shouldn't be doing it to anybody. It's very perverted. But now here's where we end the jokes, right? Here's where we end the jokey joke part of all this, you know. Because this is where it gets crazy, and this is where it gets pretty disgusting. All right. You know, all of it is bad. You know, all jokes, are putting the jokes over here. All of it is bad. Very disgusting stuff to do. And you're a perv. You know, that's it, plain and simple. I hate that you're a gooner, you're a perv. But the point I want to get to is that people have taken it to the illegal degree. To make myself very clear, yeah, people are doing illegal stuff. Oh, yeah, you can take that shit with your son for $2.99. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, apparently that's what people are doing. And apparently, it's getting so bad that it's been brought to Elon Musk's attention where he was replying to one of the tweets and which somebody was bringing it to his attention. Like, they were saying that apparently people are taking pictures of people who, well, on the younger side, and, you know, hitting those prompts. And apparently, that's what's going on. It got brought to Elon Musk's attention. I saw Elon's response to it. And he was like, you know, there's going to be moderation in that there's people will be tried. You know, there's like, it's illegal and it'll be taken care of. which, you know, that's a paraphrase. Very rough paraphrase, by the way. But it pretty much said that people will be held responsible. Don't hold your breath. And don't hold your fucking breath. I wouldn't hold my breath. You shouldn't hold your breath either. I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it. But it's like absolutely insane that it's like the second one guy had that idea of like, hey, put that woman in that position, somebody was just like the mega disgusting individual. And then once that started, you could only imagine. So, holy shit. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. Absolutely disgusting. It's nefarious to the furthest degree. And it's just like so insane how something could start off so like it's just so dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like with the meowls. I like the meowl. People are surprised because I fucking hate cats and I fucking hate birds. But this bird cat, I can't get enough of it. I gotta be honest. They call it a meowl. Crazy shit. It's a fucking owl with a cat's head. I love it. I hate cats and I hate birds. I hate cats. I hate birds. But I love the meowl. Yeah, I'm a new song. I'm like, oh my god, it's the meowl. How do you not like the meowl? I genuinely think if you don't like the meowl, you're satanic. Okay, meowl's awesome. Which would be the ultimate apex predator, because owls are insane predators and so are cats. Like you got the cat owl. You know, it looks sweet, but it's very vicious. The fucking point I'm trying to get to, people, is that AI was pretty cool when it started. People were eating spaghetti. Will Smith, shout out to him with the grenade. And out of nowhere, it's now fucking got to this degree where it's just so horrible. It's so horrifying. And again, do I think anything will be done about it on Twitter? Doubt it. I highly doubt it. It's like a 98% chance shit won't happen. Not to say that the possibility is still there, but I just highly doubt it. And it's just horrifying. It's just a horrifying thing. As per usual, fuck Twitter. Nothing changes. That place sucks. I'm your boy Cold Raven. Type down below if you agree with me, disagree with me. I think the Ice Spice take is going to be the one that's going to get people like, hey! But it's true! It is true. You can call me 1,000 things, but I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. This is true. When I say that you put Ice Spice in a bikini that is more clothes than she typically wears, it's fucking true. What do you want me to do? That's the truth. Don't believe me? Google the bitch. Google it. What do you want me to do about that? That's what she wants to do. That's how she wants to showcase herself. That's just what it is. And that's not in reference to the AI images. I'm referencing she's more open about her body. Prior to that, but you just don't ask for permission. Yeah, people are knock, hey, Ice Spice, do you care if I put you with an AI dinner? No one's gonna ask. These people are pervs. They're not good people. It's the whole point. They're pervs. They're pervs. They're not good people. You shouldn't do it to anybody. All jokes aside, you shouldn't do it to anybody. Now I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. I'm your boy Cold Raven. Welcome to 2026. I'm gonna catch y'all the fuck later. For all you weirdos out there. Oh, 1 trillion thumbs down. This is horrifying. First thumb out 2026. Peace. Yeah.